Bullseye.
Hello guys, it's Tiger1286 and welcome back to another episode on the NightOwl server. And as you can see, I have finished up the tower here. It's looking pretty nice. I like it a lot. I added in this base here to sort of just like, I don't know, give it like a little bit of a an area around the tower to sort of accent it. I don't know. And it looks really cool on the interior here. Let me show you a little bit. So basically, the way it went was, it was like just, we had the stone base here and then increasingly lightening colors of wood all the way up to the top there with the black stained glass windows. So I really, I think it looks pretty cool. Vert actually helped me work out a little bit of a path here to connect the tower to the spawn roads, and it merges nicely into the sort of the theme of the roads. So I think that works out pretty well. We may add a couple more of these paths extending from the different exit points of the tower to different areas. Like maybe we'll have a path extend out over to AJ's, and maybe one from here can loop around into the entrance of End's castle. I don't know. And actually, speaking of End, I got a call from him the other day, and I was a little bit worried that maybe maybe I put the tower too close to the castle or something, and he was calling me to sort of give me a little bit of concern about that. But it turns out that he actually likes the tower and would like me to build a second one, actually two more, in fact. He wants me to build a smaller one up on that island up there, because apparently he doesn't have a whole lot of plans for there, but he doesn't want to leave just an empty floating island, so he asked us to build a second one of these towers up there, a little bit of a smaller one, because there's not as much of a room for a footprint size, I guess you could say, for the build. Oh crap. Ow, that hurt. I'm not great with ender pearls. Not really. Oh my god. You go. Nope. You are... There's a freaking silverfish. Get out of here. Jeez. Bad days. Bad days. Get me out of here. Alright. Alright. Come on now. This is just silly. This is just silly. Let me up on the island, not the tower. We're building the tower. God damn it. Be right back. Alright, I finally made it up on top of this stupid island. But yeah, we need a path up here or something, or a ladder while I'm building, because it's just so painful. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so as you can see here, I've laid out a little bit of an outline for the footprint of the tower here. We're going to go with a similar theme, the like increase in like the arches as it extends upward and inwards, because I think that looks pretty cool. And basically the blocks that we're going to go with are nether brick, stone bricks, and stone slabs, as well as some andesite. How can I have trouble saying it. Andesite. But we don't have any of that yet, so I'm going to see if End has any that we can use for this, since it's being built for him after all. But if not, then I don't mind going out to 1.8 territory and farming some. But yeah, so these are the building blocks we're going to go with. I actually grabbed some of this nether brick from his place, because apparently he's got a bunch left over from doing the walls, and he told me to feel free to take some resources if I need to, so I took him up on that offer. So basically the bottom layer here is going to be nether brick, because it's kind of a darker block, and as you can see on that tower over there, we kind of went from the darkest up the scale of colors to the lightest, and I think that's sort of what works best for these types of towers. I built a whole bunch of them, but just for that one that I did, it seemed like it worked pretty good. And I built this in creative, and I think that the way that I did it works out fairly well. So we're actually going to take out these center areas here for now. We've got some stuff. There's going to be an entrance there. So I'm just going to build the base of this with you guys, I think. So yeah, so we don't want it to be too big, so I'm thinking that the top layer can probably go about 104, may as well go to 105. I like to sort of keep the numbers even, and actually we'll keep the pillars in the center here for now because we need to pillar up with them anyways. So we'll take these all up at the same time, and I guess we'll take this guy up to a maybe not 100. We'll go up to 97. Maybe we will take it up to 100. And we might extend that guy a little bit more, actually. I don't know. We'll take a step back after I get these all put into place. I guess we can't really take too much of a step back because of the fact that we're on this floating island, but we'll see what we can do. I need to get some more blocks. I may not actually have grabbed enough nether brick. I thought I had grabbed a little bit extra, but perhaps I underestimated. That's something that I wish you could do easier with creative. Oh, dang it. I was up there. Is like sort of like select an area and see like how many of each type of block you actually used in that area. I'm really, god damn it, out of ender pearls already. I'm gonna need to make a stop by my house at some point and grab some more, or we're not gonna be able to get up and down from this island very easily. Alright, so we've got something like this. And yeah, we're gonna definitely raise up the tower to, I think 107's a good number. Just a couple blocks higher, because we want to keep that curved feel going. Alright, oh, that was a scary jump. Alright, just a couple blocks higher. Alright, so I'm going to copy this pattern to the rest. Actually, not yet, not yet. We will, but not yet. Alright, we're going to make a few stairs. We're going to make more stairs than that. We're going to need more stairs than that as well. And that should do us for now. Gosh. I wonder if I could, yeah, I'll just pillar up again and take these both down. When I come down the next time, I'll take F3 off for now. Alright, so we can take the nether brick slabs, and the way I did the other tower with the curves is I sort of had stairs like this with the slabs in the middle. And I think that that works out pretty well. I also did it to keep mobs from spawning up here because there's a whole lot of light. And that's actually something that I want to work out in that tower, is maybe some way of lighting the interior. I don't know if I want to add a whole lot more to the inside of it because it does look cool when you're looking up. But some lighting might definitely be an option that I would want to incorporate. Alright, we're going to throw some slabs up here as well to prevent spawning. There we go. So let's hop down here, dig out our pillar, and take a look. I guess we'll just take a look from this side because it doesn't matter at this point. It's not terrible. I might I'm gonna take a cut here and just see what I think about this. Alright, I decided that it's not terrible. I actually kind of like the shape of it. It's it works. It's hard to make these shapes perfectly circular just with the nature of Minecraft, so and I went and took a look at my single player testing world, and this is actually really similar to what I had, so I'm gonna go with that. Alright, so we also are gonna have stairs in all of these spaces in between the posts here. And while I'm on camera with you, I kind of want to work out what block I want to use for the flooring in here. I'm thinking that maybe some stone slabs might work well, because for this tower over here, if I can see it, I used the lightest colored block for the top and put that as the flooring. And for this tower, the lightest colored block is the stone slabs. So we're going to go with these for the floor. I think that, oh gosh, I'm glad there was a block under there. That scared me, actually. I'm going to take off F3 off. It's a little bit annoying, but a necessary thing when you're building. Alright, so we'll just knock all this dirt out real quick, and we'll fill in the holes, because why not? I don't know. It's just something that bugs me a little bit. Alright. So, Alright, so flooring done. I think it looks pretty good, actually. The combination between the stone slabs and the nether brick, I was a little worried it wouldn't go quite well together, but it actually works pretty well, I think. So we're actually gonna go with that. So now I guess we just have to sort of copy the pattern from this side all the way around. So that's gonna be kind of monotonous. So I think I'll do that away from you guys and come back when we're ready to begin the next layer. Alright, so I went and got some more ender pearls, and I'm coming back, and I actually really like the size of that. I think it fits the island well. That is just the base, so it's going to extend a little bit taller. So the island may need some more reinforcing, but I'm not really good with organic shapes like floating islands in the sky, so I'm not going to bother with that too much. I'll just work on building the tower for the moment. So let's head back up here. I finished out the entire sides of the tower, and I think it looks pretty good. So we're gonna go with this. All right, the next portion of the tower is stone brick. So let's see if we can ender pearl up here and get to work on that a little bit. Right, so the what we're gonna do for this is, if it'll let me place it. Not sure why it's not letting me. Oh, because it's a half block. Alright, there. That's where I wanted to place it anyways. So about an hour ago, I went and I took my little sister out for a little bit of a treat. We went and saw the new X-Men movie, and it was actually pretty good. I mean, I'm kind of partial because I really enjoy superhero movies and that sort of thing, but I did think that it was pretty well made. So yeah, so if you enjoy superhero movies, maybe go check that out. It was pretty good. Some of the storyline was a little bit, I don't know, it felt a little weird, but overall it was a pretty good movie. Definitely a lot of action. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm not going to go into too much about the story, though. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Alright, so we've got these stairs put around here, and basically that's just to make the interior look good and to provide a base for the, dang it, I keep falling, for the glass, because we can't just have the glass sitting on nothing, so we're putting it on top of stairs. Yep. Alright, so stone bricks here, and now we're just gonna work out this this one side here, because I like to work on one thing at a time. So we'll bring all of these up to an even height here. Alright. Let's see. We'll take this up. How about to one... We'll go to 117, why not? And then for these guys, we'll bring these guys up to 112. I think that's a good height. And then we'll take a step back, as per usual. And we need to make sure we put the slabs on these, or else I'm gonna forget. Dang it. So hard. I'm not gonna make that. There's no way. No. I don't... How do you ender pearl onto something like when it's right here? Can I do it? What the hell? What just happened? Oh! It was an endermite! That little bastard! He knocked me off! Oh, I didn't even think about that when I was using those ender pearls. Oh my goodness! Okay, so be careful when you're building in 1.8. Apparently, the endermites will spawn and they will knock you off of the tall places and kill you. And it's very sad. Oh, how am I gonna get down in there to get my stuff? So frustrating. So very irritating. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Alright, whatever. Well, while we're down here, we may as well take a look and see how well that height of the of that section works. So let's take a step back over here. It's hard to see because of how uneven the terrain is around here. And holy crap, guys! Look at the inner... We need to take a look at this up from the island because it's kind of ridiculous, the Enderman damage in this area. Like, I've never seen anything this terrible. Okay, even here. Just look from up here. This is ridiculous. This is so bad. This is so bad Enderman damage. It's crazy. Yes, that height works. I still... There goes an iron golem. You see him? He's flowing. He's gonna make iron. So apparently the iron farm is loaded while we're in this area. So that's cool. Maybe I'll stop by there and grab the iron that's left after I finish building this guy. Please get out of here. Bye. Yeah, I still need to put the second slab up there. That stupid endermite. I really hope he's not still up there. I really do. Alright. At least we made that jump. Watch me land this. Nah, it's not gonna land. The ender pearls always go like... They go awry. They don't go the right direction. Will that do it? Nah. No. I'm gonna have to pillar up with dirt, aren't I? Well, I guess we can pillar up with stone. At least on these ones. Get us a little bit of the way there. And then we can... pillar across with some dirt, some good old dirt. Hey, get out of here. My inventory's all jumbled up because of that death. I still haven't sorted it. Oh well. Pillar up here. Did I say pillar weird? I think I may have said pillar weird. Is this the right? I think this is the right tower. If it's not, then that one's gonna be taller. But oh well. Get out of here, string. Let's throw these where they belong. Belong here. And here. And we actually don't have anything here because this is actually part of the build. As you can see over there, some of the, like you see how that spruce wood goes all the way down there? So the andesite's gonna go behind this all the way up to the next layer. So that's how that works. Alright, so I guess I'll finish building up this section. That does not look bad. I think that looks pretty good actually. So we're gonna keep working on this, but the next layer is, my sentences are weird, aren't they? Like, I start part of a sentence and then I just like swap immediately halfway through to a different sentence. How do I do that? I do not know how I do that, but I guess I just have some like extreme ADD or something, because I don't know, it's just a thing that happens. I go, well, I actually, and then I'll just, whatever. Hey, look, there's a horse. Yeah. Yeah, so I think it looks good, but we need some andesite. So I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to see about talking to End, seeing if he's got any andesite. And if not, then maybe we'll go on an adventure to 1.8 generation, perhaps? We'll see. Alright, so it seems like End has told me that there is some andesite left over. Oh my goodness, the world not loading. Left over at his helix tower here, which he's, I think he's pretty much finished with it, and I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know how to get a good view of it. Let's head over here and take a look from this section. Yeah, it's definitely the tallest structure in Spawn at the moment. It towers over even the clock tower. So I think it looks really cool. I really like this this base thing he's got on it. It's almost circular. It's kind of a really interesting design that I've never seen anyone do anything like this before. I really like it. He did a good job on it. Some people think it's a little bit out of place with the rest of Spawn, but I mean, is anything in place in this place? I mean, they're like it's just the way things work in a server spawn. Everything's going to have a little bit of its own touch and flair. So I think that it fits in perfectly with the unfittingness of spawn. So good work on it, and I really do like it. Yeah. So let's see if there's some andesite left over in this chest here. None there. Aha, here. Yeah, there is some. So we shouldn't need more than, I'd say, 3 stacks. So let's just go with that. And if we need more, I can always make a trip back here. But I think 3 stacks should probably cover us. Look at this guy. Who does he think he is? Get out of here, man. Jeez, stinking endermites. Oh my gosh. They're so annoying. Alright, because andesite does not have a stair or a slab type yet, for the stairs, we're going to go with stone brick stairs, and for the slabs, we're going to go with stone slabs, because I think that these 3 work well together. Now the question is how we're going to get up there. I guess we do need to incorporate this section here, and the way that we do this is pretty easy here. We'll just throw this down there for a temporary building block. There we go. And now we can just pillar up from here. Alright. So, let's just, I guess we'll put in all of the stairs in these sections. And similar to the previous levels, we'll just work out this one side on camera, and then we'll do the rest off. I don't know what that squeaking noise is. It sounds like a fluid pipe or something. I don't know. That is annoying. We'll go up to 127, because it seems like for these parts we're keeping with like the 7s, on the 7s. Let me place, you stupid. Plop. That works. And what is this level at here? This is at 12, so we'll go with 122 for this section. I'm just going to break it up. No point using an ender pearl. Probably miss anyways. And let's actually build both of these up at the same time. This is 122 and up to 127. Pop you there. Pop you, and you. All right, let's ender pearl down on top of the barn there. Oh my goodness, at the world holes. All right, yep, I like it. I think it's the same. Sort of the same height there. Yeah. Here, let's take a look down from even maybe a little bit further back. Yeah, that works. That's good. Alright, I'll copy the pattern. Alrighty, so we have this section finished, and now all that remains is the tippity top, which is just going to be made out of these guys, these stone slabs here. And I think that we probably don't have enough, but unless if I can avoid it, I'm going to avoid going back down there and grabbing some more. So, well, we're out of stairs anyways. Where's my chests? Not on this side. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just fall down. Oh, this is going to hurt. Ouch. Thank God for feather falling. Alright. I guess we can make a few more. We finished up with plenty of extra polished andesite as well, so I'll return that to end once we're finished with this build here. And let's grab a couple of these just to be safe. And eat a chicken. Alright, get me up there. That's gonna put me on the inside, isn't it? Yep. I guess you have to kind of like ender pearl into the corners. There we go. Alright. No! I hear you. There he is. Get out of here. That's what I thought. Alright. I do not like those guys, I've decided. They make it difficult to build. Make it very difficult. I think I placed all these stairs correctly. We'll take a look from below once it's finished, but yeah, so this section's pretty simple. Oh gosh, that was weird. We need to go up to 137, and we'll put the cross right there, because there's going to be glass in this section as well, so we need to cap it off with something. 137.5. There we go. So we'll just do the rest of these up with you guys. I can do all of them at once. Alright, so we'll take that off. We don't really need it anymore. I mean, we will once we get higher up, but... Oh my god. I'm so bad at placing blocks. I'm a terrible builder. I think I do an okay job, actually. What do you think? Am I a good builder? Let me know in the comments. What do you think I should do next? What should I build next? Alright. So, some recent news on the server. We've got, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think we've mentioned it in the podcast, actually, so I'm pretty sure I'm fair to talk about it. We've got a charity event coming up in a few weeks here, about a month, actually. We're doing an event... Went a little too high. We're doing an event for Child's Play. The Ruin Raiders, I guess season 2 almost. Well, not season, but the second annual Ruin Raiders event. And this year, more people than just Vert are going to be live streaming. I don't know if I'm going to be able to because, unfortunately, that weekend falls on my graduation party. So I'm definitely going to be there. So if you enjoy me, I'm going to be in the call with a lot of the streamers and whatnot. So you can catch me that way. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to try and work something out, but yeah, I mean, you never know. You never know with these things. Very busy people. But let's take a look at the building. So yeah, that's coming up. It's the 27th through the 29th. I think it starts on 8 a.m. on the 27th through 8 a.m. on the 29th, maybe? It's a 48-hour live stream. Alright, so, yeah, I like it. I like the tower. We need to get some glass in there, though, and I'm going to need to probably cut to go grab some, because I don't know if I've got a whole lot left over after this monster of a build here. It's not really a monster of a build, but it did take a lot of glass. Yeah, I really like that tower. I think it fits in well with the rest of Inn's castle here. This one looks good, but I think it fits in decently with the area, but this one definitely goes a lot better with the build style he's got going here. Alright, so I'm going to put in the windows and I'll show you the finished product. And here's the last 2 pieces of glass. There we go. So I've put all the glass in, had to make a couple trips because I ran out a few times, but yeah, so we've got the whole thing finished. Why don't we hop down and take a look. The glass doesn't change a whole lot to the look, but it does give it just a little bit something extra there to look at. I'll just throw stuff in here for now. I'll worry about giving it all back afterwards. The glass was all mine, though, so I'll be taking that back because I don't have a whole lot of it. Alright, let's take a even further step back, and nice. I like it. I actually do. Yeah, it definitely looks good there, I think. I think the island may need to be maybe just like a little filled out a little bit more, but I'm gonna let N do that. I'm gonna let N do the interior as well. He can do whatever he wants to with that tower now. I've got it built for him, so yeah, he can do whatever he wants to with it. I don't really care. So yeah, but I do think it looks nice here. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So I think that's actually probably going to do it for today. The episode may be a little bit short, or it may not. I don't know. I don't know how long I recorded for. Don't know how long that took me either. Should probably check the time every once in a while. Maybe that would be a good thing. I don't know. What do you think? But yeah, so we've got the tower there. I'm gonna do a little bit of work, probably returning supplies and whatnot, but that's gonna do it for today for us on the YouTubes. So I guess I'll see you all next time on the NightOwl server. Hopefully we'll do something a little bit different. Actually, before we go, N doesn't want me to do one more tower, and I may as well show you where he wants me to put that guy before wrapping up here. I'm not going to work on it next episode, I don't think. I would like to take a little bit of a break from from building these towers around this area, but definitely a project that will be coming up shortly. And he wants it to be a little bit bigger than even the other one over there, so I'm going to try and work out something super fancy for that one, because it also is in a pretty cool location. Sorry about the FPS over in this area. There's a giant slime. I'll show you that. There's a giant slime, and it causes some really bad FPS. Yeah, so he wants me to build it in this cove right here. I may have to take out maybe a little bit of this area right there, but I think that all in all, this is going to be a pretty cool area. He's got like a staircase down into, I think, his storage room down in there maybe, and that's going to lead up into the tower. So I think that that will be pretty cool, but we'll save that for another day. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bullseye.